I'm freezing. I mean, it's like the end of May and I'm really cold. I'm in my winter dress, literally, in my leather jacket and some kind of like fur vest. And I almost didn't want to go to the yoga because I just felt like, let me please hide out in my warmer flat and not go all the way on the bike. And it was raining and it's just been really miserable. And I kind of like, I realized also that instead of maybe dwelling on the miserable weather, that I am fairly sure they do fabricate and manipulate here with this harp technology, rather than focusing on that, to just like see that, I mean, my whole decision to actually leave London has been cemented now. It's sealed. I'm not going to spend here another year. I mean, I'm obviously staying here until I've laid the foundations to leave, and that certainly means like to focus on that space, to get the space going, to open up a communal studio together with like some other people, and to focus on my show, on my first major solo show. So actually something good is gonna come out of that, because that weather made it crystal clear. I'm not gonna do this to myself anymore. I think some people really need to be in the sun, and I'm one of them. And I've been living long enough now against my nature, so I'm following this calling. And I bought some colors for my painting. Some pink and some silver and gold and what is this? Whatever, some lavender and copper. And I bought this one, which I'm quite glad about. This is for a piece of artwork that I've been starting, but I have had only basic colors. So I kind of like, I'm quite excited because I've started to do some corrections on it, and I got a bit discouraged first because it didn't turn out quite the way how I wanted it, but I'm doing one thing now really, in a way, my focus on that is quite firmly, and that is to bring back the love, in a way, for making mistakes. And then once you bring the love back, they are not mistakes anymore. They're just like experimenting with what works, what doesn't work, and starting to actually play around and really create. Because in a way, the ability to make mistakes is a pillar stone, a prerequisite for creativity. And I think I've had this kind of shame-based perfectionism going for far too long now. So this is actually like a major goal for me, and I must say, like, I'm on it. I mean, I will challenge myself around that. So I'm just mentioning it here, and I'm gonna go to my yoga class in a second, and I'm gonna see you all soon. And remember that in the bigger scheme of things, all is well. Okay? Goodbye.